Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create a PayPal button to accept payments online. The first thing you'll need to do is create a PayPal business account. So if you have a regular PayPal like this, what you'll need to do is tap on Settings in the top right hand corner. After you have selected Settings, you're just going to scroll down until you see the option Upgrade to Business Account. You'll tap right there. After you have done that, you'll be redirected to a new page. From here, you can choose to either create a new account or you can choose to convert your personal account to a business account. Once you have done that, you'll be redirected to a new page just like this. And you can see that this dashboard looks different compared to the regular PayPal dashboard. Now once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. From here, you're going to tap on Payment Links and Buttons. After you have done that, you'll be redirected to this page and you're going to tap on Payment Buttons. Then you can give the item a name. So for example, I'll just be calling it Services. So I'll type in Services right here. After you have done that, you can add in a quick description. Then from there, you can set your price. After setting your price, you can also choose the currency. By scrolling down, you could toggle on quantity and you could set a quantity. And you can also toggle on images right here and you'll be able to add up to 5 mockup images. So let's say I were to add a quick mockup image. I'll just be adding a random image. So let's say, for example, this ebook right here, and I'll tap on Open. After you have done that, you can also see the stacked buttons and you can see an example of how it looks. And by scrolling down, you could tap on Show More Options. From here, if you'd like to toggle on customer notes, you can do that. You can also toggle on variants if you want, and inventory. So there are different options that you can quickly select. Once everything is to your liking, what you're going to do now, you're going to tap on Checkout. And from here, you could edit the checkout option. So if you'd like to collect the shipping address, you can do that. But since this is a digital product, I'll toggle off shipping address. You could also toggle on shipping fees or so on. So it all depends on the type of item or service you're selling. If you offer discounts, you can toggle on discounts. You can also toggle on handling fee. And you can see an example of how it will look right there. And if we were to tap on confirmation, this is where you'll be able to deliver, for example, your digital product. So you'll see auto return URL. You could toggle this on. And from here, you could put in your custom auto return URL. So this is where, for example, I would put in my Google Drive link. So once someone signs up, if I were selling an ebook, for example, they'll automatically get this link. So I could put it in right here. So once they signed up or once they made the purchase, they'll automatically get this link. So you could add it in right there. So you're going to copy the first code. After you have done that, you'll go onto WordPress, for example, say, and you're going to choose the page that you'd like to add it on. And you're just going to add the code to the top of the page. So I'll add it to the top right here. Tap on the plus, then we'll select custom HTML. And I'm just going to paste in the first code. After you have done that, you're going to tap on the plus once more and you're going to select custom HTML. Once you have done that, you'll go back into PayPal and you're going to copy the second code. After you have copied the second code, once in WordPress again, you're going to paste in the code right here. After we have done that, we're going to tap on Save Draft. Now, if I were to preview it, you can see the changes right here. So you can see how it looks. And this is it. From here, persons will now be able to purchase my service or my ebook. Better yet, they could tap on PayPal right there or they could select Checkout. And that's how you'll be able to set it up. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you for watching.